2128, 2128 Alice Avenue. Also getting 2162, 2162 Alice Avenue for the report of a building on fire. Box 2112, engine 821, permanent engine 842, engine 847, engine 823 is up for intervention. Truck 829, truck 832 is search company, NDW Tower 21, permanent ambulance 821, battalion chief at 85, battalion chief at 83. Having a order to respond to talk 8 Charlie 3 at 2031.
NDW Tower 4.
I copy. En route with 4. Permanent ambulance 821, status route. And communications to all units responding to 2128 Alice Avenue. Just be advised that we're also getting 2162, 2162, and 2136, 2136 Alice Avenue. Engine 821, you direct?
No problem.
And battalion chief at 85, you have 4 engines, 2 trucks, and a tower. Everyone's up inside, staffing's in the call. All units responding to Alice Avenue.
Communications. Can the police department get a better address? I see units call.
Battalion chief at 85, I copy.
Also, go ahead and start the SM cars in the event that that.
Copy, I'll get them started. Battalion chief at 85, it's going to be 2162. 2162 is the updated address. Engine 821, you direct on that information. And communications to all units responding to 2162. County police are on scene advising that the building is on fire.
295, start the working fire dispatch.
Copy, working fire dispatch, and just be advised that we're also receiving 3 people, children trapped on the 3rd floor. Engine 821, truck 829.
Direct. Okay.
The call for truck 825, truck 205, and rescue squad 411 has been canceled.
Engine 821 communications. I'm seeing on my own hydrant side alpha. 3-story garden style apartment. Type 3 with a pitched roof. I got a unit off on Division 2, the Delta Quadrant. Thank you on scene, Schweller Command.
Engine 821, I copy. You'll have your own hydrant on side alpha. Paramedic engine 842.
I'm directed to stand by the hydrant at 22, 26. If any of the secondary water supply, we're on scene.
I copy. Engine 821, I copy. You're on scene. 3-story garden style apartment, type 3 with a pitched roof. You have a unit off on Division 2 on Delta Quadrant, and battalion chief 85 is on scene with command at 2036. Your working fire dispatch has been started.
Command 2, truck 829, you'll be Division 2 supervisor working with engine 821, copy.
I'm with you. Rescue 411, route 4.
Command communications, can you get a message to the police department, have them clear these parking lots? Access to airport at this time.
Okay, I copy.
Volunteer safety officer, Monroe.
Volunteer safety officer.
Commander, paramedic engine 842, backup line Division 2. Copy.
Copy.
Command 2, engine 847, when you arrive on the scene, line to Division 3, please.
Battalion 3 to command, I'm pulling them now.
If you're able to make access around side Charlie and give me a report, I appreciate it.
Copy.
Command to truck 832, when you arrive, you'll be search company. Copy.
I copy, pulling them now. 23 to 47, are you in the complex yet? We're in the complex now. I copy. Are you going to drop it at the hydrant 2144? We're going to drop it at the hydrant 2130. Rescue 411 is responding on the floor.
Copy, route 4.
Battalion 3, command.
Go ahead.
3 floors on the Charlie side, walkout slider access, nothing at them. They do have people sheltering in place at the terrace level.
You said 3 in the rear.
3 floors in the rear. Walkout slider access, nothing evident. People are sheltering in place on the balcony. Command rest.
Direct. Command to engine 821. Can you provide camera reports?
Communications to rescue squad 411. You can return to service.
Command communications, have the radio.
Rescue 411 is okay.
Command communications, start second alarm. Come stage at the entrance of the complex. Copy.
I copy. Starting the second alarm at 2040.
Command to engine 847. We've got extension to the 3rd floor, Division 3. Need to get your line in place as soon as you can.
Okay, we're split line now with 23 picking up our line. NDW Tower 21.
NDW Tower 21. You're going to be Division 3 supervisor with engine 847. You copy?
I copy.
Command to truck 829, Division 2. Yeah. Still heavy fire showing from side alpha. You making progress with engine 21 and paramedic engine 842.
We're making progress. We're making some back message now.
Actually, now you can copy your message.
We're making some back message now.
Copy.
Engine 837B, command, work fire dispatch engine, give assignment.
Stand by, I'll get you one shortly. Engine 837B, report to Division 3, working with NGW Tower 21, Engine 847. Copy.
Copy, Division 3.
Command to Truck 829, Division 2, Battalion 3 is coming in to take Division 2 from you. Copy.
Understood, Chief. Truck 826. We're arriving at the second truck on the working tire.
Command to Paramedic Engine 842, repeat your message.
Communications to all units on the second alarm. Switch over to Charlie 5. Charlie 5 for the second alarm.
Perfect, 36 command.
23 to command.
Go ahead.
As of right now, your exposure building looks clear. It's going to be the Delta exposure. You still have heavy fire show inside Alpha.
On direct. Command to Division 2.
Okay, 32 to command.
Go ahead.
Is it line up to Division 3?
Command to Engine 847, if you get your line to Division 3.
Engine 847 to command. Yeah, that's correct. We got our ladder, side Charlie. We're on Division 3 now, working up to side Delta.
Copy. Command to Division 2.
Division 2.
You guys are making good progress. Looks like you got mission fire out at this time.
Okay. We have one line in service. 29 trucks still working on the primary. We do have water in the fire.
I copy. Truck on me, working on the primary.
Engine 823 to command.
Go ahead.
You need a line and a truck company. Delta exposure, apartment 201. Does appear we're going to have a little bit of extension up in the Cockcroft area.
Command to Truck 826. Report to the Delta exposure, Unit 201. I'll get you an engine shortly.
Truck 826. A copy. Delta exposure, top floor. Was that correct?
Unit 201.
Copy.
Okay, 32 command.
Go ahead, Division 3.
Move on. My primary valve. We're going to hold the floor. And then we did not do.
Division 3, you say you have a hole in the floor on Division 3. Can you give me a quadrant?
Call the fire. What about the fire floor?
Copy. Can you retreat yourself and crews that you're working with, Engine 847, to a safe spot?
Okay, let me hit the fire real quick.
Command to Fairfax Engine 411. Are you on scene yet?
Truck 826, command.
Go ahead.
Delta exposure, have extension in the attic. If you have two hand lines, two engine companies, that'd be helpful.
Command to Engine 837B.
Division 2, to command me.
Go ahead.
The primary attack line of Division 2 is lost pressure.
Do you have a secondary line in there with you right now that's still good?
Okay, they're going to be at the doorway. We got a hole in our attack line. We're okay for right now, but we're going to get that backup line in here.
Copy. Command to Paramedic Engine 842. You need to extend your line to Division 2. Vehicle Battalion 3. Copy.
Copy.
Command to Engine 837B. Command to Paramedic Engine 205. Are you on scene yet?
Rescue engine 833, command. We just pull up on scene, second alarm.
Rescue Engine 833. Repeat your message.
Rescue engine 833, on scene, second alarm.
21 step down the 3 up.
Command to Truck 825. Go with your message.
Truck 826, command. These top floor Delta exposure primaries are negative. I need an engine in 201 and 202.
Truck 826, I copy. Trying to find you two engines. Command to Rescue Engine 833.
Rescue engine 833.
Delta exposure, Unit 201. Do you copy? Stretch a line.
Truck 829 today.
Division 2, go ahead.
Hey, Chief. Name of alarm emitter. We're vibrating. We gotta go switch out.
Okay. Division 2 to command, 29. There's 2 personnel coming out. We need some relief up here, main fire department.
I'll get your relief as soon as I can.
Communications to command.
Go ahead.
Everyone came out 842 is on scene advising if they have multiple patients, they need to get triage set up. Are you direct?
Command to Southern EMS. Interface with CA42. Set up EMS group.
Truck 826, command. 23's out front. Can I use him as the engine and backfill the Rick? If we don't get a line on this, it's going to run pretty quick.
Command to Truck 829 driver.
Communications to command. County Police are advising that they have a patient with smoke inhalation in front of 2170-2170. They need another medic unit over there.
Command to Southern EMS 2170 for another patient. Copy. Command to Alexander Paramedic Engine 205.
Division 2 to command.
Go ahead.
32's truck crew reports that there's a hole in the floor on division number 3 in the Charlie quadrant. Can you make an announcement, please?
I need you to repeat your message. I didn't copy all of it.
32 reports that there's a hole in the floor on division 3 in the Charlie quadrant. Make the announcement.
Command and communications for long term.
Copy.
Alice Avenue Command, all units operating on the scene. Be advised, 2162, hole in the floor, Division 3, Charlie Quadrant. Use caution.
Division 2 also check 29's truck and engine 21's accountability.
Division 2, I have engine 21's accountability out front. Command to truck 829.
Car. Get some packs.
Command to Division 2, you should still have paramedic engine 42 with you, is that correct?
Negative. They went up to Division 3. The Lieutenant Radish is on his way out right now to switch out bottles.
Command to rescue engine 833.
Rescue 833.
Have you made it into the Delta exposure yet?
Not yet. We're trying to hook up a line with 21.
All right.
First couple meetings command. Primary search of Division 3 is a negative.
Search company copy. Division 3 negative.
Yeah, command, send them down to Division 2 and bang out the main fire department.
Copy.
Communications to command. This is your 20-minute duration.
J37B command in apartment 203, command apartment building. Where would you like us?
Command to engine 837B. I need you to redeploy to the Delta exposure.
Right.
Copy.
I got it.
Engine 837 to command. We still have fire on Division 2 that's coming off the hole in the floor. Keep smoking back on it. It's going to be the back bedroom towards the side Delta exposure on the front.
I copy. You still have some fire on Division 2.
J37B command.
Go ahead.
We do have extension in apartment 203.
Engine 837B, if you're still in the primary building, go ahead and extinguish the fire you see.
I copy.
Richard, command. I'm not sure if you can see it from your position. You know how far through the roof from the Delta exposure.
Command, I'm direct.
Rescue engine 833, command. We're in position with the line, we just need water in the Delta exposure.
Rescue engine 833, repeat your message.
Rescue engine 833. We're in position in the Delta exposure with 26 and 25. Just need water in our line.
Rescue engine 833, who has your line? Who'd you pull from?
We're trying to hook up with 21 now.
Copy. Command to NDW Tower 21, driver. NDW Tower 21, driver, come in.
Truck 826, command. Please.
NDW Tower 821, are you able to position for aerial device?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Prepare to place your aerial device in service. Stand by for my direction. Command to rescue engine 833.
Rescue 833.
Yourself, truck 826, are in the Delta exposure. What's your current location?
We're in the stairwell of Delta exposure.
Copy. Are you guys able to make eyes on Division 3?
That's correct. We have eyes on Division 3. Fire starting into it, but it won't get a bottle. We do.
You're fire through the roof on the Delta exposure.
Alright.
You're not able to make an attack. Stand by.
Truck 829, command. Master Street's going up.
Last unit, repeat your message.
Truck 829, command. We're getting the Master Street in place to get ahead of this roof fire.
I copy. Let me know when you're ready. We have units in the Delta exposure currently.
Truck 826 command.
Truck 826, go ahead.
Okay, myself and 33. Once we get water, we're going to be in 201. I need another truck and another engine in 202. We're getting ready to lose the roof in the exposure.
Command to truck 829 driver, what's your ETA on Master Street with your still in service?
As soon as they back out, I'm ready.
Command to truck 826, Division 2, in the Delta exposure. Yourself and rescue engine 833 need to retreat to side alpha so we can get the Master Street in service.
Truck 826, that's happening. Myself and 33 are backing out.
Command Truck 826. It's just yourself and 33 in the Delta exposure, correct?
That's correct. I'm on the way out. I'm the last one out.
21 toward this fly line.
29 driver. Man, please stay back out. There's still 2 4.
Commander Truck 829's driver, repeat your message, please.
29 drop. Man, I'm ready for more. They're out. It's 3 and 8 Delta exposure. 29 driver to command. You got a line from side. Charlie, it's going up. Oh, check safety officers. Let's see.
Command to Truck 829 driver, what's your ETA on your master stream device being placed in service?
Truck 829 to command. Tell 21 in charge of the fly line. We're ready to go.
Command to communications, setting a long term.
Command, I copy.
Command, all units on the scene 2162 House Avenue. All units operating 2162 House Avenue begin a tactical retreat from the building and stand by for a car check.
NDW 21 to command. We're just waiting on water, ma'am.
Command to NDW Tower 821. I'm going to need you to interface with an engine company to get water supply established.
Yes, ma'am. I'm hooked up. I'm just waiting for the water.
42's driver to NDW. You have water here in just a minute.
Copy that, sir.
Command to engine 847.
Engine 847 command. We're far with 4. Stand by the entrance 2162.
Command to engine 821.
We're doing, Chief. My discharge will cap will come over.
Command to engine 821's officer, your car check.
4 par.
What's your location?
Confirm building.
Truck 829 command.
Go ahead, Truck 829.
We need water in the fastest stream. These transformers are about to blow.
I copy. Command to communications. If you haven't started the utility companies already, expedite, please.
Communications is directed and started.
Command to Paramedic Engine 842, par check.
Call off.
Command to Engine 823, par check.
Shut that nozzle down on the bottom.
Are we clear to start hitting the building yet with the master stream?
Command to Truck 832, par check.
4 on down 4. Division 3.
Truck 832, did you copy the alert to tactically retreat?
Hold the fire chief for a while. Alright, Chief, I copy.
21, hold up the pressure. I copy.
842, bump pressure on, please.
42 copies. Stand by.
Command to Truck 829 driver and Tower 821's driver. You can open your master stream devices on the fire department building as well as the exposure building 2164. Copy.
Either side, hope it's here to see this over to the L6 exposure and something like that.
42's driver to NDW 21 tower. How's your pressure?
Looking good, sir.
Copy.
Command to Engine 847, go ahead.
Battalion 2 command. That's right, the 40 battalion.
Battalion 3, copy. Go ahead.
Okay. So 33, rescue engine 33 and truck 826 will be in the Delta 2 exposure, 2166, and they're just making sure none of the fire got past that firewall there. You okay?
We just gave assignments to others on the eliminate.
Okay. I'll wait at the entrance there and we can reassign them.
I was just going to advise if those companies need switched out when the new companies arrive, we can do that.
Okay. 33 is good for right now, and 26. They got full cylinders, and they're okay in there. 47 driver to 23 driver, up the pressure. 23, 47, you good? That's 6. And engine 847 to command. Division 3, the main fire building. We have a good knock on the attic. It's not over to the stairwell yet. Just have visible fire in the Delta exposure.
I copy. We have master streams in place right now that are making good headway on the Delta 1 exposure. Just hold your position right now. Command to Volunteer Duty Chief Delta.
Sure.
You'll have 2164. I'll get you an engine to stand by in just a moment. I'll let you know who that'll be.
Copy. I'm standing by outside Alpha.
Command to Battalion Chief 883.
Go ahead, Chief.
You're going to have the Delta 2 exposure 2166. You still have Rescue Engine 33 and Truck 26 with you, correct?
That's correct. I'm moving there now.
Copy. Command to Volunteer Duty Chief Delta and the Delta 1 exposure.
Good.
I'm assigning you rescue engine 840 and truck 205.
Copy. We're staying outside Alpha White, still at crew going.
Thank you, Beta 1 to command. Delta 2, Battalion 3 to command.
Delta 2 exposure, go ahead.
Truck 826, rescue engine 33. Check, the firewall is holding. 33 and 26 are available for another assignment. They're both good on air and fresh crews.
Yeah, just need them, yeah.
We're going to go ahead and hold them with you for now. Just stand tight.
Copy. Battalion Chief Beta 1 to command.
Battalion Chief 81.
Now I'm on the scene. Neither time.
That's correct. Report to the command post.
Yeah, copy. I'm geared up at the fire post now. I'll be able to command.
If you come around the opposite direction, you can access the command post. Command and communications.
Command, go ahead.
You can start me 2 more basic units.
I copy 2 more basic units.
Engine 847 to 21 driver. You can charge your stack, yes. I can't charge that until we shut down the mail.
EMS group command.
Command to Southern EMS with the EMS group.
Incoming unit to front of 2118. With the rehab 800 and support unit there. Yeah, those 2 units placed there for me.
Copy. Command to Rehab 800. Should copy. Report to 2118 Ellis Avenue so you can set up. And command to Paramedic Ambulance 847, Ambulance 829, same direction.
Delta 2 to command.
Go ahead, Delta 2.
Engine and truck 411 are clear of Delta 2 exposure as well.
Command to Delta 2 exposure. Battalion 3. Go ahead and have 411 report back to the command post.
Okay.
Rescue engine 840 driver, if you can make
Delta 1 exposure to command.
Go ahead.
Can I utilize rescue engine 833 and the Delta 1 exposure on Division 3 with our attack line?
Can you repeat that, ma'am?
Can I get rescue engine 833 and the Delta 1 exposure on Division 3?
You should have rescue engine 840 in the Delta 1 exposure. Rescue engine 840 officer, come in.
Yeah, I'm with her, Chief.
Delta 1 exposure to command. I need rescue engine 833 with their attack line.
Delta 2, they're good for that. I've got plenty of people available for me. Reassign 33 as requested.
Delta 2 exposure, hold 33 and 26 with yourself. 411 has just showed up the command post. They'll be redeployed to the Delta 1 exposure.
Battalion 1 to command. Battalion 1 to command.
Battalion 1, you're going to be 2162. Fireground, go ahead.
Copy. 2162, Division 3. I currently have engine 847, truck 837, and truck 832. I don't need any other units up there right now.
On direct, thank you.
Truck 829, the tower 821, NDW. (2162) to command. Secondary complete, engine 847.
Secondary complete by engine 847, all floors.
Correct, negative.
Delta 1 exposure to command.
Go ahead.
All the crews I have in Delta 1 do not have an attack line. The only line that's here is with rescue engine 833. They are still standing by. I'm requesting to utilize them on Division 3.
Command to rescue engine 833.
Rescue engine 833.
Report to the Delta 1 exposure with Volunteer Duty Chief Delta with a hand line to Division 3. Copy.
Rescue engine 833, I copy. And rescue engine 833 to 42, can you charge our line? 33, I don't have any water at this time that I could give you.
Huh? Oh, no.
rescue engine 840 is a Division 1 supervisor.
Rescue engine 840, go direct with Delta 1 exposure supervisor.
Copy.
Communications to command, you're at your 1 hour duration.
Alice Avenue, command and communications, all units operating on the scene. Stand by for a power check.
29, shut down the ladder pipe real quick. They're okay.
Command to engine 821, location and power status.
Directly, right, I'm forward. Hold on.
Command to paramedic engine 842.
Power's not out.
Command to engine 847.
Engine 847. Power on Division 3.
Command to engine 823.
Lost.
Command to truck 829, location and power check. Command to truck 829, location and power check.
Power on the alpha side.
Command to truck 832, power check.
Power, Division 3.
Command to NDW tower 21, power check.
What power is the truck?
Delta 1 exposure, command.
Go ahead.
I need paramedic engine 842 start. The attack line is coming in. Delta 1 exposure.
I could not copy. Did you say you have paramedic engine 842 to the Delta 1 exposure with a line?
The attack line, which is coming from paramedic engine 842 into the Delta 1 exposure, they need to charge that line. I believe it's, they shut it down when they're supplying NDW Power 21.
Hold the fire chief on the scene.
42's driver to command.
Stand by, 42.
Tower 21 to the Delta exposure. We're moving to the right where y'all are at, so back out to the stairwell.
Command to paramedic engine 842 and NDW Tower 21 drivers. Come in, please.
Go ahead, ma'am.
42's driver.
We're going to go ahead and shut down Tower 21 so that we can get some of these hand lines back in service. Do you copy? We're going to shut down the master stream device for Tower 21.
42 copies. Shut down master stream.
Tower 21 copies.
Command to truck 829's driver.
Truck 829, go ahead.
You're going to be the only master stream that's available since we're shutting down Tower 21. Be available to redeploy as per direct. Copy.
Okay.
Command to paramedic engine 842's driver.
42's driver, go ahead.
Need you to charge the hand line that is going into the Delta 1 exposure. That's going to be 2164. You copy?
I copy. That's Rescue Engine 833's line.
Correct.
I copy. I'll send the water now. Rescue Engine 833. We got water, thank you.
Copy. Command to 2162, Battalion 1.
Go ahead.
We're going to be assigning you some more units. Paramedic engine 204, truck 208. You'll also hold engine 47, engine 837B and truck 832. We need to begin overhaul on all 3 floors. You copy?
I copy. Let's go ahead and recharge your hand lines. We'll start.
Command to engine 821's driver.
Good.
If you're able to, give me one hand line charge for 2162.
We got no water while they're calling that master stream chief.
Command to engine 847 driver.
47 driver, bye.
You're in close proximity to engine 821. Are you able to secure secondary water supply to them so we can get these hand lines charged?
I have a section of 3 inch from 47 to 21 already. 821 to command. We're going to charge one of the hand lines and we'll go from there. I think we got water.
Copy. Just report back.
You need the one on Division 2 or Division 3?
2162 Battalion 1, can you report Division 3 or Division 2 for that line?
Command of Battalion Chief 881 and 2162. Are we at a point where we can shut down that master stream and get you more hand lines, or do you want to still let it eat? We'll come back to that in a second. Command to Volunteer Duty Chief Delta and 2164.
Copy, DC Delta.
Okay, just confirming and verifying with you. You have Rescue Engine 840, Truck 205, Engine 411, Truck 411, and Rescue Engine 833. Do you need any additional resources, and how's it going in there?
We're definitely good on resources. We only have one attack line with Rescue Engine 833. Engine 840 and Engine 411 are just standing by out on Division 1. And if any additional attack lines become available, then we could probably use one for overhaul. And the primary search has been completed on Division 1 and Division 2, and most of Division 3 we're working on that right now. That's the primary search.
Command to Delta 1 exposure. Utilize the companies assigned to you to begin the overhaul process. When I'm able to get you a hand line, additional hand line, I will. But what you have with Rescue Engine 833's line, for now, should work.
Cover that. Southern EMS to command. Southern EMS to command.
Go ahead.
We can go ahead and release the 2 additional PLS crews that showed up, 29 and 47.
Copy. Do we have any transports that are going to be occurring?
Negative.
Do you have enough resources once Rehab 800 gets repositioned to set up rehab?
That's correct. We're waiting.
Copy. I believe we are repositioning the rehab unit to get closer to the scene.
Southern EMS to command. Did you ask us to attempt to get closer?
I believe Battalion Chief 887 was working with Rehab 800 to try and get repositioned. So we may have a new location for rehab shortly.
Truck 829 command. Master stream shut down.
I'm direct. Thank you. Command to Paramedic Engine 842 driver.
42's driver, go ahead.
Will you be able to charge a second line going into Delta 1 exposure 2164?
Yes, ma'am, I could do that. We're going to have to create a line, get over there.
That's fine, we'll make that happen. Command to 2164 Delta 1 exposure. Volunteer Duty Chief Delta, come in. In order to get you a second line, we're going to need to send some personnel to Paramedic Engine 842 and make one up. Stretch it, and we'll get it charged for you. You copy?
Copy. Engine 840, you can handle that.
Got it.
Command to Fire Building 2162. How are things looking in there?
2162, go ahead.
How are you guys looking with starting your overhaul?
Oh, we're good, Chief. If I have one more truck company, it'd be good.
Truck 829, we're good.
Truck 829, if you can deploy to the original fire building and report to Battalion 1 in 2162, we'll assign you there.
All the way. I copy, command.
Delta 1 exposure to command. We need the gas secured to the Delta 1 building.
Command to Truck 826.
Go ahead.
Are you in a position to make it into 2164, the Delta 1 exposure? Secure the gas, please.
That's correct.
Communications to command, this is your 1 hour and 30-minute duration.
Command, I copy. Command to all units on the scene, 2162 Alice Avenue. Stand by for a bar check. Command to Battalion 1 in 2162. You should have Engine 847, Engine 837B, Engine 821, Paramedic Engine 204.
21 is out of the building. Truck 829, truck 608 as well.
Both trucks and Engine 21 are outside, correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Do any of the resources you have inside need to take a break?
That's negative.
Command to 2164, Volunteer Duty Chief Delta, and do a part check for you. You should have Engine 411, Rescue Engine 33, Rescue Engine 840 as your engines. You give me a part check for those three first.
All crews are accounted for. Engine 411 standing by on side Alpha.
On direct. Your truck companies that I have assigned to you are Truck 205 and Truck 826 currently. They par. Command to the Delta 1 exposure. Check and part check for your trucks. Truck 205, Truck 826. Can you advise? Also Truck 411.
Delta 1 exposure. I have truck 411.
Command to Truck 205, your location.
4 Delta 1.
Truck 205, make contact with Volunteer Duty Chief Delta, the Delta 1 exposure supervisor, please. Command to Truck 826.
Delta 2, their car.
Truck 826.
Disregard. Delta 2, answer for you. Command to Truck 411, your location, car check.
Delta 1, truck 411.
What location are they operating on in the Delta 1?
Division 3.
On direct, thank you.
And truck 826, the gas to 64 secure.
On direct, thank you. Command communications, car checks for the units that are inside the building completed. All units accounted for at this time.
I copy, all units accounted for. 2201.
Other name,
Go ahead.
rehab has been located in front of 2168. We're ready.
On direct. I'll send you some units shortly. Command to the Delta 2 exposure, Battalion Chief 883. You have your units standing by there that we can send a rehab.
It's negative. Those crews are all fresh.
Copy. Thank you.
33, give us 1 second. We're going to move this ladder.
33, I copy.
33, you're good.
Copy.
Command to Engine 821.
42's driver, 40, here comes the water.
Command to Fire Building 2162, Battalion 1, come in.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and send Engine 821 and Truck 829 into you. I need an engine and truck to come out, get sent to rehab. Engine 847 and Truck 832, send them out, please.
Copy.
Rehab will be in front of 2168.
42's driver, 40. We got the water. Copy.
Command to Truck 832.
Go ahead.
Rehab's in front of 2168.
Copy. Thanks.
Command Engine 411, officer, report to command post.
Engine 411, correct.
2162, command.
Officer.
2162. We'll send engine 837 out to rehab. If you have another engine, send them up to Division 3.
Command to Engine 823. Command to Engine 823.
Good.
I'm going to redeploy you to 2162 Division 3, working with Battalion Chief 881. Copy.
Copy.
Engine 837. Rehab is going to be set up. 2168. command all units on the Fireground. As you rotate through rehab, canteen will be set up in the proximity of the rehab unit. Copy.
Southern EMS 32 and 47 are complete in rehab.
Copy. Have them report back down to the command post. Command and communications.
Command, go ahead.
I'm working on scaling back as we rotate units through rehab. At this time, I'm releasing engine 411 and engine 205. They're going to pass through rehab and canteen on their way out.
Communications is direct. 2221.
OEM 890 to command.
Go ahead.
For the 2 fire buildings, 12 units in each building, you have a total of 62 occupants.